All right, let's get the game going. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got the new zoo. We're doing the, obviously it's a tropical pack, so only appropriate. Do it over here. Let's see. Let's build a new entrance. Let's see what the new stuff is actually, because I actually haven't looked at it. I read the basics of what it was. What is it? Theme. Or is it the contact pack? Contact pack. We'll do that. We'll do that. Let's see. We have the tropical pack. Let's take a look at this new stuff. Let's see what we got here. Okay, it's kind of cool. Let's put some paths down. Let's do like some tropical paths. Okay. Oh, these are actually kind of cool. Very detailed. Nice little like sofas. You could put these in like the indoor, honestly. So these will look really good indoors. Yeah, these are really cool. I like these a lot. Very cool. Let's see, we got some picnic benches as well. I like these too. These are very nice. These are Indonesian picnic bench. Okay. Very cool designs. I like all this. I wish this stool, you could place a stool down separately. That'd be great to have, like, kind of scattered around your park. It's very cool. Let's see. Keeper hut. Ooh, very tall. I can make a really cool area with this, actually. This is very cool. I like this a lot. Wow. The smaller version of the Keeper hut. Still very cool. Ooh, I like this. That's very nice. I like how it's like a... I don't know the name of it, but how it's like two layers. You got like the outside layer, and then it goes in. It's very cool looking. Let's see. What is this? What is this? This is the quarantine. Ooh. Does it have... So it has like the main... Where's the main entrance at? Is this the main entrance? So this is the main entrance. Okay. How do you get up here? Oh, I see. Doors up here. That's very cool. Nice little like patio area. This is the quarantine hut too. This is the small quarantine hut. Ooh, I like this. I like this. This is very nice. Very simple. Yeah, you can do a lot with this. Really theme like an area super well. This is the research center. I like how they're masking it with and then like going up into different areas. This is very cool. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. This is very, very cool. That's the research. This is the shop. This is just the shell. Ooh, okay, I like this. You can make like a whole shopping center with this. I like this. I like this one. So this is just a shell for you to put your shops in. It's really big, but I do like this. I do like making the bigger buildings, and this saves me a lot of design time. And what we have up here, I could probably run a path up here if I wanted to, like really edit this out. You know, if I wanted to, I could like delete all this up here, and you could for sure like get a path and just let's see, get a small, raise this up. Look at this. It'll fit so well. And you could like just have, you would obviously grid this and whatever. But look at that. You could have like people coming up here. It's very cool. If I actually did this correctly, you would see what I meant, but very cool. Like, look at that. That'd be so cool. Just have like these shops, and then like you can set benches up here. People come up here, hang out, get out of the sun. Very cool. I like that a lot. Let's see, which one was that? That was the shop shell. This is the small shells. I still like these. It's cool. I like these a lot. They have the nice little like side area where like they're storing all their supplies. That's not new to this though. That's the Indians and stuff. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Staff room. Okay, what's this? Ooh, this is very big. Does this have a... Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. That's very cool. Wow. They put so much detail into these. This is the small staff room. It's still pretty big. Where's the door? The door's on the other side, but you can go up on there. Very cool. I like this a lot. I like those a lot. These are the toilets. I don't really like the toilets, honestly. I don't like these. I don't know. I don't like those. I don't think they look very good. I think it's too much. I think it's a little bit too much. If they'd stuck with like this kind of dulled color, I think it would look a little bit better. This is very bright colors. very bright. Very, very, very bright. I'm not a big fan of that. Same with this one. Yeah, it's the same thing. Same thing. Trade Center's cool. I dig that. Kind of the old, like, temple vibes. I like that. Veterinary surgery. Cool, cool, cool. Very similar. I like this a lot. What is this? This is a walkthrough exhibit for the sloth, I'm assuming. This is for the sloth. I'm guessing this is for the sloth. I do like they added that in. So you can just go in here. And the sloth can climb around. I like that. That's very cool. Let's see. And this is the workshop. What's the last thing? The zoo entrance. Oh, they're giving us zoo entrances now. I like this, but I feel like I'd have to have like a whole mountain range facade to stick it on. Otherwise, it could look a little bit weird. This just says Indonesian. What is this? Is this a trash can? What is this? Is this a trash can? It just says Indonesian on it. I'm assuming this is a trash can, right? I'm assuming that's a trash can. Very cool. Let's see. We have in the tropical. These are all the pieces. Okay, so we have. Let me get rid of the grass. So it looks like we have different size bark. Kind of cool for like the walkthrough exhibits. Some bamboo. That could be good for designs and stuff. These are all pretty cool. This is tarps. I see, so you can wrap it around. That's cool. That's what all these are. The drum is very big. Wow. The Indonesian archway. I do like these. Ooh, I like this big one, actually. I might use these. Let's see. Lots of really cool designs here. Cool signs. We've got a nice temple. Very cool pieces. I don't really know if I'll use a lot of these. Not that big. Do like the cardboard boxes to make some behind the scenes stuff. Okay, okay. I am liking what I'm seeing here. Statues are very cool. It's very cool. And they did it for each animal, I'm guessing, that they added. I like that. Ooh, I see. So they did it for different variants. Very cool. We got sloth. The Fusa. Fasa. So there's different types of these. I need to be aware if there's one more type I need to be aware of. Okay. Did they add anything new with the tropical? Okay, they added some plants, it looks like. Some vines. Let's put this midday. It's a nature scene. It's like a nice little nature scene. You could definitely use that to decorate. I like that. I do like these ferns. These are bucket ferns. So it says basket ferns. Pitcher plant. Pitcher plant. Pitcher plant. It's different pitcher plants. It's still very cool. Do we get anything else? Maybe habitat-wise? Continent pack. Tropical pack. Nothing here. And I don't believe we would have gotten here. Okay, so that's all the new stuff. So we need to make a zoo with this stuff now. Delete, delete. Can I not delete? Okay, delete this. I got a text. Alright, can I delete these? have to individually delete these. That's fine. Cool, cool, cool. I'm happy with this. It's a good update. Alright, so let's go ahead and plan out what we are going to do here. So it's going to be a tropical zoo. I think we have the entrance. I'm not going to go crazy with an entrance. I might do a small parking lot, but right off the rip, I think we need to have some mountains. Like a little, nothing crazy. Just a little something something up here. Just to kind of give us a little bit more of a tropical vibe than we probably have had in the past. So smooth this out. Smooth everything here. And let's go ahead and build, go this way with it. We'll build a small parking lot here. We'll use this brick seems pretty good. Let's see, do it here. Line to grid. Okay, apparently that is not flat enough. Let's flatten this area out a little bit better. Let's flatten it out to the outside level. We're gonna make a little parking lot here. Let's see, we'll go here. Align to grid, here, and go this way. And we'll just do it like this. And we'll make a little, like a subway station or something like that where we can have guests come in at, but this would be kind of the general entrance area. Walls, any new walls? Okay, let's use some of these Indonesian brick walls. Let's get the pathing lined up real quick though. Nature facilities, oh, let's turn this off because I do have to add entrances. I hate that it switches to that. Okay, let's do this. Do 2, 3. Let me just go ahead and add these in. Let's make these, we're gonna put information centers here actually and make them like ticket areas. And then we add these here. And let's add, oh no, we're not gonna add anything there. Let's do this, and we go across here. Alright, I wonder if I should have slid this closer to this wall. I didn't think about that a ton. Guests, information. It might be fine. Love that. Ugh, so much smoothing. Delete, delete, delete. Because that is clearly higher. Why is it raising it? Why is it raising the elevation? Why? Okay, let's just lower it to that elevation. Okay, whatever. Not worried about it. Align to grid. Bing, bing, bing. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and add in some. What do we want to add in? Oh, they don't have a lot of options here for. I don't really want to use that. Is that all they have? I don't really want to do brick on top of brick. That doesn't really. I would like to do this stuff. I suppose I can. Just have to line it up well. Do they have corners? So I suppose I can do it. I don't really love this. I don't love that look. Let's still primarily use that, but let's change up the look a little bit. I want to do glass over top of that. Let's see. How does corrugated look? It's a little bit. If any, I want it to overhang, if anything. Let's see what we got. What do we got? What do we got? How would this look? It looks a little bit weird, right? I think what would definitely help is changing up the, let me turn the sound off on my phone, super loud. If we change the color of this up, this is all stone. Let's do the glass first, because I know I want to do the glass. Glass. Do I want to do the clear glass? No, I think I want to do this modern roof glass. Of course, I gotta go back in and click that. Lift this up to here. Maybe just bamboo. Honestly, the bamboo, not the worst idea. And then we can add some decorations on this to make it look a little bit better. Like some trim or something. It's a different bamboo, isn't it? That's terracotta. Do I not have bamboo? Oh, interesting. We don't actually have bamboo. Interesting, interesting. We could do the clay. This terracotta is hard to work with. What color is this even? I'm colorblind, so this is a little bit difficult for me. Brick grunge. Bamboo might not be the play here, boys. Let's see. Maybe just metal clad. That's why we do it in sandbox mode. We can edit it. I kind of like the dark look a little bit better anyway. Yeah, we'll go with this. Alright, let's get some stickers. Decals, what do I want? Is it not decals? What is it? Theme pros. Oh, I wanted to use some of this new stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. So line to surface. Could do, would be a good one to do. So if we do it like this. Decisions. It would make more sense to do this on the inside, I feel like. So maybe we do some tree facades out here. Let's see what we got. They're silhouettes, I think. Or art shapes or something. What are they? Props. Is it not the trees? I thought for sure it was the tree. Like, it was like the white silhouette trees is what we're looking for here. Don't see them. Tree. Let's see. Here we go. These are signs. Oh. So is there like grass or something? Oh, okay. Yeah, signs. Perfect. Do that, and then I think we can... we'll work out the color part of this later. Alright, whatever. This is our basic entrance, right? We'll worry about all that stuff later. Let's get to the actual zoo itself. So let's go ahead and align it to the grid here. Make a nice big courtyard area. That is by far what I like to do the most. And let's go ahead and start working on our first habitat, which I think would do the fossa. And I think we can just tuck it in right here. So we're gonna do a diverging path. Do you have any new path? And we're gonna make this kind of jungly too whenever we... Okay, let's go ahead and raise the steps up a little bit. Wait, why are we going down? Let's switch this to railing on elevated. Let's flatten terrain. Yeah. That's fine. So we'll do this, and we're gonna actually put the fossa habitat down in here, where we just dug all this terrain in. So let's go ahead and lower this in. They're from Madagascar, so try to make this look pretty cool. We don't want it to be massive. The reason being, it will definitely lose some of the, because they're not super big. They're not a super big animal, but I think having this cool facade in like this landscape and then an area here will look pretty cool. So we're gonna do this. So this whole habitat's not going to be filled by them, but it's going to look like it is. So we'll have this wrap around here. That way. Tropical pack is cool, but we're going to go tropical biome, continent, Africa. I mean, it's Madagascar, but it's the same difference. In this game, at least, it is. Incline to surface. We'll go ahead and start building this out, because they're going to probably try to jump. So we'll have to build all this out. We have the wrapping one here, and then if people don't want to look at this animal, they don't have to. We'll make a nice little raised platform area for people, for guests to go and view. Okay. And let's make this, that's not as low as I want it. Let's bring it like to here. Trying to be semi-careful about how I do this, because I don't want it to be like super accessible. But we also want this to kind of look like the jungle a little bit. We have to move this rock. Habitat. Go that way. Okay, we'll do the really tall trees back here. We're gonna do a nice little, I can actually do this now. That is way deeper than I want it to be. Let's see, I'll do it like this. We'll go ahead and throw some water in. Too much water. There we go. Nice amount of water right there. And we will put some water down here. Let's move these slightly. Let's get some bushes and plants in here. Let's see, some ferns. Tropical tree litter, that's a fun name. I do not want this much grass here though. We're gonna do a lot more trees. This is gonna give it kind of a rainforest vibe, I feel like would be better. So let's do some higher trees now. Okay, why is it only showing like 4 trees? I'm gonna get rid of the... I hate doing this, but just so that I can actually make it look like an Actual rainforest. This. Rainbow eucalyptus. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna do kind of a mix of different trees here. Let's see what they like real quick. No, don't need tropical pack on that. Species. A, B, C, D, E, What do you guys like? Climbing platforms, stuff like that. Okay. Would it be easier just to throw a climbing platform in here? Probably would. Okay, I have to think about where I'm going to put the staff gate. I think I'll do it over here. Maybe. I also could just do like a path, like a wooden path, a small one. For like habitat. Oh, didn't want to do it like that. Let me turn, well, crap. So let's do this. Flattening terrain off. We go over here. Elevated lengths here. We'll do this. This will be how they get into the habitat. Let's just do an earth path. That's fine. Just so they can get in. I didn't want to do that. Duplicate this because we need to build this up now. Let's put some more rocks. And I have some cool fences I can use. Not these fences. Not those fences. Not those fences. Which one was it? It was these fences. I really like how these fences actually work. So let's try this one. How do we want to do this? Probably this way, because we're trying to stop guests from climbing in is going to be our main concern. And I'll just, I think if I stack some rock here, this is a good height. I mean, just the reality of it. You definitely have to throw up some stuff here to keep guests from jumping in. Alright, so let's throw some plants down now. Scatter terrain and whatnot. Let's try to do Africa and Asia. Because I feel like there's a little bit of overlap in some of the biomes. Definitely not where this guy's from, but just gives us a little bit more to work with, plant-wise. Okay, that doesn't work here because this is now the highest point, so let's... What if we do it like here? If we can get like a tree right behind there, I think that would be great. Do some bamboo, some foliage to kind of mask all this. Let's see. Oh, that's Australian though. I don't know if I can justify it. Okay. That could work. Stuff here. A box to play with there. What do they like? Rubbing pad. These are all just sticks. We'll give them this blood scent marker right there. And actually, if I move this right here, I could build a little house right here. So actually, I don't even build a house. I'll just build a cave. Habitat bedding, extra large. Definitely not what we want. And if we just stack this up. Okay, I do need to put some stuff up here to keep keep him from jumping out, but I think we'll be good. Let's put down the feeder. I feel like I don't really need a really big one. Water should be good there. Let's go and make the habitat parameters. So if they want to come all the way up here, I'm actually fine with it. They can come all the way over here if they want. You know, good with that. Good with them coming all the way over here. This is where I want to put the gate. This is where they are sleeping. Did I pass the... Alright, did I put them... Are they able to get into their... I think we're good there. Okay. Okay, that is not what I wanted. It needs to be this way. It's leading into it. Alright, so we need to also put fencing along the outside here to keep them in. Do I want to use the same fencing? Yeah, I want to do this one. And I can just kind of slowly build this up with rocks and stuff on the outside, so I'm not super worried about this. I'm gonna go ahead and slap some of these down because we gotta now level all this out. Okay, that's not. I didn't want to raise it up to the sky. Jeez. I don't really know where I have the river. I have the river coming out here. It's fine. We'll just kind of. We'll make a little rapids area right here. It'll be fine. A little bit wonky. Maybe we just put some rocks here to kind of hide that. Maybe. I can always just grab a. And just grab a section of this and I'll just slap it up here. Alright, so let's do some designs in here. Yeah, this is probably going to be more coarse sand type stuff, I feel like. Do a little bit of dirt. Yeah, alright, and so let's go ahead and raise up. What you're working on? Working on the Fossa habitat, one of the new things from the update, so pretty excited about it. Our so we had a albino only zoo where it's just like all the different morphs and of the animals, and for some reason I cannot open anymore, so we are starting from scratch now. But we are going to be adding in all the new stuff from, at least the new animals from the newest pack drop, so I'm really excited about that. So this is that habitat we just made. I need to design this area more, make it look more foresty and whatnot, because it's kind of what we're going to go for here. We're probably going to put like a water feature here or something, I'm not really sure. But let's go ahead and actually raise this to the surface, just so we can get some consistency. Some water here, but we're going to be working on it. Hell yeah, you know it. We're working on it. It's going to take a little bit of time, of course. I really enjoy making like the themed areas, not necessarily like cartoony, but I'll just kind of like, if it's an Africa area, we're going to go all in on that. So this is going to be kind of a foresty area. So, I mean, we're going to be going pretty hard with just the scenic stuff. Ooh, I haven't used this in a long time. That actually looks really good. Ooh, doesn't look good from that angle though. Looks horrible from that angle. What if I put it here though? I don't really know much about Planet Zoo. I followed you from a Valorant game ages ago. Just thought I'd tune in. Dude, I appreciate that. Yeah, man, Valorant, I still play it from time to time. I've been playing a lot more CSGO recently. So you'll probably see me play more of that. And then whenever I stream on my YouTube channel, which I'm streaming on it right now too, it's like a dual stream, I do a lot more Planet Zoo content on there. So, but yeah, dude, I love Planet Zoo. It's like a really great game. If you just enjoy like sit down designing stuff, several hours just to relax and unwind, it's a super chill game to play. So I always recommend it. Let's see, how do I want to do this? How do I want? Let's see. Some nice rock work here. Okay, can't see anything. I would say my YouTube channel is significantly less popular than my Twitch channel, considering I only have like 97 followers on YouTube. Okay, so this area here, let's fill this in with just some shrubbery, whatnot. Wrap around here. Okay, so we want to build this area up now. There we go. And do these bushes all the way around here. Now, I think they actually gave us a statue of this. They did. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so. Looks kind of weird here. Maybe we put some more decorations in. I'm not sure. No, let's wait on that. Let's wait on that. Can I throw this down, though? I think that's fine. I'll have to flatten out this grass right here, too. Do it now before we forget. Maybe we put some viewing stuff here. It looks a little boring. Let's see, what do we have here? No, don't use these fences. Let's use a different type of fence. Fence. I have a lot of different styles that I can pull from. Don't like any of those. Let's look at these. Let's do... I don't want to do any of those. Just this. This might be fine, actually. These stones actually might work. Just to give a little variation. And let's toss one in this empty spot here. I almost feel like I should have some type of like balcony or something here, because it looks very one-dimensional right now. So maybe we do some, I don't know, do we? I would essentially just do like maybe wood, maybe some wood right here. Wood, and like, I don't know if this is good. This is gonna look good or bad, but I'm gonna just do it. Every other one. Let's see. Let's see. Let me do these. They'll look a little bit wonky, but we're going to cover it with brush once we put this on, so you won't be able to see all these crossover lines. Okay, and we'll just, I think we just put some rocks here. do some bushes. Not those bushes. We can do them up here. Yeah, I don't know if that actually looks good. That still looks better. It does look better. Alright, so let's pull this over. We have the habitat here. Barriers. Let's go ahead and do these barriers. Can I drag it over? There we go. Alright, so we have this. We need to put some facilities over here. Staff facilities. And we'll just do the basic. We need a keeper hut. Suitable terrain. We need a staff room. We can just slap that there. Let's level flatten terrain. Flatten terrain off. Alright, so we have that. So this wraps around to here. We're gonna put some fences in here, which I think will look really good. Facilities without power. Okay, so that's because we're not in creative mode, apparently. There you go. Let's get the pathway. Oh, I don't know what size this was. Looks like it was that size. Flatten terrain. No, we're doing this here. We're gonna have another exhibit here, which will look pretty good too, I think, if we kind of have it wrap around like that. If I have like jungle going around like the circle here, that might help. We need to add to this too. This looks kind of one-dimensional. Get some signage. I'm just going to do the standard sign, I think. Let's do... Where is it? Where is it? Where's my sign? There's like a very specific like iron sign that I like to use. There it is. This is not big enough, but Jungle Trail. And I think if I just... Okay, well I don't want to copy that. We just want to copy this. That. We need some more trees. The 3D sign pieces. I'm just gonna write out jungle, I think, across the top, along the bottom of this. Where are my letters? Line to surface. That's not gonna work. If I do it like this. Try to center it as best we can. There we go. Construction, and then we go back to this. Are you joking? All right. Here and write it out now. This over here. Did I spell jungle right? It doesn't look right. Jungle. I did spell it right. It just looks weird. Okay. Let's put some plants out here. Well, it is what I want to do, but not that high. I wish I didn't default to that high. It's just like ridiculous. I don't know if wood's the best choice here. There's water here, isn't there? Very cool. Some wild trees right there. we are going to go ahead and connect this path. And we'll go ahead and put a trade center here too, just so we can get rolling on that. We don't want the tropical pack. We just want standard trade center. Animal trading. Ooh, we got a gold one right off the rip. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, let's go and hire some people to do this. I have it zoomed in so you guys can see the screen a little better, because I have a wide screen, so it's kind of screwy. Keeper. We need a vet. Let's go ahead and get our animals. They're not in there yet, so I cannot put them there. Good to know, good to know. Oh, you're just gonna climb this tree, aren't you? Okay. Good to know. You climb trees very high. Do I need to put more than 2? I feel like I need to put more than 2, because first of all, I might need to move this tree to like right here. Because he just like immediately climbed to that tree. Okay, are you guys like having some weird... Is it just because you're climbing stuff? Is that why it looks weird? Habitat. Yeah, I get they can get out there and get out here. They can jump over that. They can climb over all this stuff. Very bad, very bad. Okay. They're not going to, so we'll be okay. So maybe we need to put a couple more in here. I don't know if I'll actually keep this their habitat or not. It seems like they need... They're so small. I did not think they were going to be this small. Maybe some jaguars would be better in here. Jaguar. Do like 4 jaguars. Maybe. They're just so small. Ugh. They almost need to be in like an indoor habitat, I feel like. Throw some jaguars in here just to see how they look in comparison, because these guys are just so small. that works. It's, yeah, these are way smaller than I thought they were, so we're gonna have to adjust. We'll just adjust. We'll just make a little indoor area real quick here. Just choose one of these. And let's, I don't know what it was. 7? I think it was 6. This will be Jaguars, so just adjust it. Yeah, this just looks better as a Jaguar habitat. Yeah, this is a better Jaguar habitat. So we'll go ahead and make another fossa habitat over here, and it'll be smaller. And it's going to be an indoor habitat, which I do think will end up looking significantly better. Habitat. Do some not large animal. Just do a small climbing frame. I don't like this idea either. I don't like what I'm doing either. See, this is the problem. It just... let's get rid of barriers. And paths. Oh. Hi, what's going on? What's going on now? What? Could be not reach because of the work zone setup. It's literally right there. This is literally your work zone. I don't see what the issue is here. Staff non-exhibit reserve flash. I don't quite see what my staff is complaining about here. Your work zone. Let's add your work zone. Create work zone. This is yours. This is yours. This is yours. And this is yours. Look, your work zone is now complete. You literally have... What? What is this guy talking about? This is clearly his work zone. Work zone 2. No, work zone 1. That is your work zone. Use Louise. What is in your work zone right now? Your work zone 1, habitat 2 is... This is your work zone. Stay in this work zone. Work zone 1. Work zone 1. Jeez Louise. We're gonna put some river hogs right here. Don't need these trees. We'll keep a couple of those trees, take some of these. Nope, don't like that. It's a river hog, so I wanna make it look pretty good. Get rid of the tropical, that might help a little bit. We're not really finding what we want. There you go, the reeds. Let's see. like there's a path right here. There you go. We're gonna do the mud pit. Let's see, let's do the... pigs are kind of dangerous. Let's do like this fence. Nothing crazy, just like basic fence here. I can just kind of wrap it around this way. I like how that looks. Let's do a little habitat stuff here. This is probably going to be the red river hogs, or the red river hogs. Wrap this around. You can just have this on the path. Okay, for this section here. Let's just do concrete. I need to slide this stone over. Habitat. Give them some food. Let's give them small food trough. Throw 2 of them in there. Alright, I like how that looks. We don't need to modify the terrain here. Just go with the flow here. All right, let's have this be What's the new? What's the lizard called? It's the. Oh, crap, I forget what it's called. Oh boy, let me see. I'm Googling. Planet Zoo. Update. Animals. Let's see. This is going to be the river hogs. I just want to see if I can put the other ones in there. Tropical pack. This is what I want to see. Tropical pack, blah, blah, blah. Oh, can you just tell me what's in it? Null path. So, I don't... Okay, Asian water monitor. Is that a animal I can put in here? How big is this? Why is it not showing up on here? Oh. Ooh, we got an albino one? I'll adopt that. How big are these? Just so I can see. This is gonna be the river hog habitat. I just want to see how big these monitors are. They don't look very big. They're not tiny though. Yeah, not tiny. Okay, are you stuck here? It's reversible. Go back to Trade Center. Alright, let's go and get the river hogs. Red river hog. Oh my gosh, I need to start typing in the correct one. Red river hog. Adopt. 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 Refresh. Adopt. Oh, yellow coat. We'll adopt that one. Adopt these 4. Send to zoo. They're rescheduled. I mean, they should be able to get in, yeah? Perfect. And they just run right into the reeds. Where do they go? They're just over there. They're just chilling. I like this. This looks really good. Alright. Do I seriously have to... This guy is like... Can't reach this habitat. You definitely can. Oh my gosh. Do I need to make this work zone? Do I need to add this to the work zone? Buildings... Staff... I don't care about the staff happiness. Okay, my guy. What is your work zone? Work zone... Work zone manager. Work zone 1. Staff rooms, low demand. Okay, so where are you at? Work zone 1. This, and it's gonna be a shock to you. This is also work zone 1. And that's a lot to take in. That is also a work zone. Can you handle that? Can you handle 2 areas? Oh, I need to make a habitat for them now. I need to put shops here to hide all this stuff. And then the sloth is a walkthrough habitat if I'm correct, so gotta think about how I want to do that as well. That looks good. Alright, so how do we want to do this? Our third habitat, it needs to be small because these are not really that big, these fosses. So maybe we do like a... Do we just do like a wraparound habitat? Okay, it's too high. It's also too high. Might kind of, if we did it like this, I don't know. Because they're so small. It does make it a little bit difficult to, I don't know if I want the zoo path to go that way completely. Let's just so I can do this. How do I want to do this? This wraps around here. This wraps around here. Okay, so the Nile monitor would be kind of cool. Or not the Nile monitor, the river monitor would be kind of cool with this. How do I want to do that though? Could do kind of what I've done here, but more intense. So if we make this like a much lower elevation than it is right now. Or do like that. Right? And we wrap it around this way. So if we do this. Seriously, we can't just, the game, you can't autocorrect and know that I want to do steps all the way down. Goodness gracious. And we come around this way. It's a smaller habitat here. Oh, go this way. We have like a food kit or something. I don't really care what we have there, but. Alright, so let's do this. Not really what I wanted. Do I like that? Not really. I don't know why these keepers are not attending these habitats, because they're literally in your work zone. Kind of absurd. I think I'm going to save this for now. Save zoo. It's the update zoo. Oh, my hands are hurting actually. Red save update zoo. Indeed, I do want to do that. Alright. Perfectamente. Alright. That looks pretty good to me, I feel like. I don't know. I could be wrong. I want to... My albino zoo that I was working on, it's being glitchy. I'm hoping I didn't lose the entire thing, which would suck. So I might go and try to figure out if I can get that going. It will start up, but then it really struggles to continue going. I don't really know why, but it just does. And it's super, super annoying. Don't know why. We're gonna go and raid somebody else that's doing Planet Zoo. Looks like Dr. Beekman. What was I saying? We're gonna go and raid him. He's a pretty cool guy, at least based on what I've seen. I've watched him a little bit, but feel free to say hey when we get over there. Appreciate everybody that was in the stream and on YouTube as well. I'll see you all in the